Listening skill, or listening comprehension, is a core component in the skill training portion and takes place immediately after topic in chunks and thinking cap. During this component, students listen for particular details which help in developing a problem-solving strategy. The first lesson of each day is done with guidance from the instructor, while the second lesson is done independently and scored as an in-class quiz. To prepare for this component, you will need the workbook and the answer key or class guide. To teach or simulate this component, you will need the workbook and the MP3 file or audio CD. This component will be simulated during training.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on to sound attack and listening. Okay, so let's go to scene 3. So Megan, can you read number 1?
On the way to Manhattan, what did Nikki see through the taxi window?
Okay, and Min, what is this question asking for?
What did Nikki see?
Okay, so go ahead and make sure you guys underline that, okay, because that's what you guys are going to listen for. Okay, so now let's look at our options. Okay, so let's look at A. Alright, Megan, what is this a picture of?
A bridge.
Alright. Okay. So if you guys hear bridge, mark A. Okay. Min, what is B?
People.
Okay. Alright, so again, if you hear people, go ahead and mark B. And C. Megan?
Buildings.
Alright, and if you hear buildings, mark C. Alright, so now let's go ahead and play the track and you guys mark your answers. Okay, now that you guys have heard the track, make sure you guys have the correct answer. Okay. And Min, what did you get as your answer?
C.
Alright, C. Why did you mark C?
I heard the word buildings.
Okay, you are correct. Good job. Okay, now let's move on to number 2.
Okay guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our listening quiz. So first, I want you guys to just listen and answer the questions. Okay? Here we go. And grade each other's tests as I call out the answers. So number 1 is C. Okay, now that we finished grading, I want you guys to switch your books back. And I'm going to go around and record your scores.